Blog Talk Radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, your DJ for tonight has spent hours setting up his lights. He's spent ages performing sound checks, and he's refrained from touching the buffet. Yet, he's keeping reasonably sober and is prepared to play just about anything you care to ask for. Get ready for a very special night and party celebration. DJ Mickey now.
All my single ladies, do you follow, baby? All my single ladies, do you follow, baby? All my single ladies, do you follow, baby? All my single ladies, now put your hands up. Up in the club, just woke up, got my eye on a pretty young thing. Got sway in the hips, got a gas lips, now I gotta get this honey on my team. I know this girl, and she noticed me, guess she knows my intentions. Staring at the top, not looking in the eyes, gotta tell her to come holler at me. If you like it, girl, go and put your mouth on it. If you like it, girl, go and put your mouth on it. Don't be hesitating, go down south on it. If you like it, girl, go and put your mouth on it. Go down low, suck it slow, oh, 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 suck it slow. Go down low, suck it slow, oh, 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 suck it slow. If you like it, girl, go and put your mouth on it. If you like it, girl, go and put your mouth on it. Don't be hesitating, go down south on it. If you like it, girl, go and put your mouth on it. And I'm still in the club in the VIP with a hand in my Sean John jeans. It's about to jump off cause she's licking on the lips. Now she's ready to be licking on me. Security's watching, bitches hating. Don't pay them any attention. Cause you about to do what you came here to do. So good and satisfying on my knees. If you like it, girl, go and put your mouth on it. If you like it, girl, go and put your mouth on it. Don't be hesitating, go down south on it. If you like it, girl, go and put your mouth on it. This ain't the 80s, girls swallow babies now. It's mandatory before I lay the ladies down. You know how Sean Don do, Mr. Tripod filming it, killing it. Back of the dope, shorty feeling it. Reminiscent of Vanessa Del Rio. Honey is a pro, nothing you can tell me, yo. Tongue game crazy, oral massaging. Wind so deep, the head almost got lodged in. Like hip hop, don't stop what you doing, girl. When I pop, get every drop, don't lose it, girl. Get it in, don't choke, take your time now. You a star, baby girl, write your number down. Do you follow, baby? All my single ladies, do you follow, baby? All my single ladies, do you follow, baby? All my single ladies, now put your hands up. Go down low, suck it slow, oh, 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 suck it slow. Go down low, suck it slow, oh, 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 suck it slow. Go down low, go and put your mouth on it. If you like it, girl, go and put your mouth on it. Don't be hesitating, go down south on it. If you like it, girl, go and put your mouth on it. Go down low, go and put your mouth on it. If you like it, girl, go and put your mouth on it. Don't be hesitating, go down south on it. If you like it, girl, go and put your mouth on it. Go down low.
That is not gangster. That's very not gangster.
I came up, got my name up. So when they speak of who blinged up, I'm who they bring up. Come up dissing and you'll come up missing. I'm a cutthroat baller like O.J. Simpson. I came up, got my name up. So when they speak of who blinged up, I'm who they bring up. Come up dissing and you'll come
say that
up
again.
missing.
I couldn't hear you over the sound of me myself.
I done came up, got my name up. So when they speak of who blinged up, I'm who they bring up. Come up dissing and you'll come up missing. I'm a cutthroat baller like O.J. Simpson. Little homie, listen, try and serve me. I put a 25 in your back like Barry Bonds surgery. On the street, on the beat, y'all ain't able to do I shit on rappers like major labels. What's with the ice grilling, homie? Change your face. To see they'll do more than tangible to change your race. Girls love metaphor, and I love them back. Addicted to getting head, chicks call me the brainiac. Battle rap with words, war like Jihad. I write dope, slow crack, my notepad need rehab. Fuck y'all CDs, y'all can't see these or touch these. Rhyme so chronic, my songs give you the munchies.
And we are live once again. Boy, Young Fresh, I'm in the building. Got the homeboy, Mr. Tonedefradio, working on ones and twos. Today is December What the hell's the date? I've been writing on wood checks all day. I don't know.
Man, it's the 11th, dog.
Right, December 11th.
10 days left in the year.
10 days left in the year?
And forever.
No, we ain't gonna die. Shut up.
I don't know, man. Might wake up on the 21st and be like, damn.
Nigga, you ain't gonna wake up. If that's the case.
You might wake up. You know, the explosion, Earth dying, the whole 9 yards. You know, you might wake up for that, dog. Who knows?
Look, fine. All I'm saying is the Mayans were either Mexican or Indians. Either way it goes, I don't trust them. First of all, anybody that sells the whole Manhattan or city, $24 in beef jerky.
You know what, dog? Them not the same Indian / Mexican that we deal with today, though, man. Just saying.
Right, Jorge built up a whole roof for some banana and oranges. But we're not gonna be racial on this episode of Definitely Personal.
Not this one? Okay.
Well, yeah, I mean we were racist on past episodes, but
we're racist on every episode. So let's get it right here.
I am not a racist though.
So
I do make racist slurs.
Yes, you do. So this weekend.
Anyway.
It was epic, dog.
We're not gonna talk about this. We'll talk about this weekend, second hour.
No, I'm not gonna go into our epic weekend. I'm gonna go into some of the shit that happened this weekend. Like, since we speaking of Hispanic,
getting put to sleep.
Getting put to sleep. But that's not what made the whole Pacquiao situation funny. It was how Twitter went in on dude. Like, did you see some of the memes that they made about dude?
Yeah, like, I've seen a few of them that was just epically hilarious.
Like, the Where's Waldo one was dead funny. The
one that really had me in tears, like, there was a few of them, but one that had me in tears was, it had the, you know how when you die at the arcade and it says continue?
Oh, the Pac-Man one?
Right.
Yes.
I was like, oh, these niggas are... The one Monte made was funny, too.
No, did you see the one that I made with the Hogan leg drop?
No, I didn't see that one. I seen the one Monte made where Pac-Man laying there and had the rock to do the people's elbow.
Yeah, I did. After he did that one, I went and did the Hogan leg drop one. And I posted it in WCC. So, like, it's in there for sure. But, man, they went in on Pacquiao. So,
I bet Floyd take that fight now.
Right, that's what I was going to say. Do you think that'll make a difference now with the whole entire Mayweather-Pacquiao conversation that was going on before?
There's no need to fight now. Like, Pac-Man got put to sleep. I wouldn't fight him.
I don't know, man. I think I would still fight him. For
what? So you want to fight dude based on the fact that, Marquez put him to sleep. I could put him to sleep too, and then you get in the middle of the ring, and then he puts you to sleep. I
say put him to sleep fastest. Like, yeah, Juan knocked you out, so you know what I'm saying. I can knock you out in the fourth round, or like up the antes, dog. Like, okay, we talking about Mayweather. He's a notorious shit talker. We know that. So Pacquiao would need to redeem himself. So knocking out Floyd would definitely be like what he needs to get his career back on track. You know what I'm saying? And Mayweather, being the shit talker he is, if he knocks Pacquiao, and even to say I'm gonna knock him out in XYZ round and do it, like that ups it even more, dog. So I mean, it's one of those. It can go either way. You know what I'm saying? It can go either way.
Pac-Man noise in the background?
Yeah, dog. We're going to talk about Pac-Man. Let's go ahead and play a Pac-Man beat in the back. But, all right, dog, we actually got a nice little lineup tonight.
I feel bad for him, though. Then, like, the whole time we was the DJ just kept shouting out Filipinos. Do they not know that this nigga got KO? You just keep hollering out Filipinos?
No. Did you notice that Mick Romney and his wife when Pacquiao got dropped, dog. Well, being the fact that no Hispanics really voted for Mitt Romney, I doubt Pacquiao was a Republican. I really do, dog. I really doubt that nigga was a Republican.
He definitely not a Republican now.
Definitely not. He fell fast. He fell faster than Mitt Romney did to Obama when dude thought he won. But shout out to Pac.
No, we will not shout out Pac-Man. That nigga is mad.
Hold up. I was gonna say, and hopefully his career may have an opportunity to strive after this.
Nah, not like it didn't see in the highlights, man. Like he got caught with like the nastiest punch. And it hit him like square in the face.
Hit him with a nice 2-piece.
Right, you know, like you ever see people who get punched and like they're unconscious before they even hit the ground?
Yeah.
And that's how he looked. Like his body went limp in midair, and he just fell.
Like,
the family got arm going.
Why every time we say that, the whole entire Pac-Man dying part in the beat come on right after?
Shout out to Pac-Man. Hopefully he recovers. Hopefully Floyd Mayweather, who was in the Heat game, does not take this fight because there's nothing for you to prove, even though no one wants to see this fight no more. Pac-Man has been decleated, like demustached.
Right. And this right here, people, proves to you why fights should only go 3 times. See, because this was the 4th time they fought. So had he not been like, nah, dog, we did 3 and I'm done. I don't need to do a 4th one. This would have never happened.
That is true. So what you're saying is, if you fight somebody four times, time to knock you the fuck out. Bound
to, dog. Like, think about it. Think about it. People only go 3 times. It's like somebody wins 1, somebody wins a 2nd, and the 3rd one is the deciding factor. Then you walk away. Okay? Then you walk away.
What if the 3rd one is a title? And you have to do 4.
Leave it at that, dog, because somebody is bound to get knocked out in the 4th.
Yeah, well, they got to learn Pac-Man. But anyway, gotta learn that name. But anyway, I got the homeboy Cadillac Chris representing that UTB cheating nigga coming through the ticket with me for the first half of the show. I don't know if he's gonna stick around for the second half, but he definitely gonna rock with me the first half. We're gonna break down a few joints off his upcoming mixtape, which drops not tomorrow because of 12. His mixtape drops Thursday, which is 12/13/12. Make sure when the link is posted, download it. It's solid front to back. I dig it. Y'all gonna dig it. It's the shit. I'm mad that he switched the cover, so now I got fucked up artwork in my iPod, but I ain't mad at it. Probably gonna gut punch you next time in the clip. Hey, you know what? I ain't mad at him though. I was like, oh, so that ain't the artwork no more? He's like, nah, bro. I'm like, oh, that's niggas just trying to artwork on you. So he's somewhere around here. I don't know if he called in yet.
Yeah, let's go into the first single. Then when we come back, we'll go ahead and get into that conversation with Caddy Chris. You know what?
You know, niggers are never on time.
Well, you know what, Doc? I'm actually feeling this one cut you sent me, which is "Feel This Way," with the homie Mac and Maul and Lil Cal on it. Let's go on with that one first, Doc.
All right, well, here it is. Caddy Chris featuring Lil Cal, Mac and Maul, Free Cal. You know what I'm saying? How's your hair, bro? We praying for you. Feel This Way. Do my meets. So let's get to it.
What's good? Meech, bring that. Hold on, Meech. Man, these niggas ain't hearing me, and then dope. What is this? Cadillac Gizzy Volume 2, man. UTBG, nigga. California dreaming, but Milwaukee stamp. White House, we bust them down. UTBG be the camp. Got your California dreaming, but Milwaukee stamp. White House, California dreaming, but Milwaukee stamp. White House,
on my fingers and my digi, I can jank. If the police hit the door, the whole house might bang. I'm trying to flush, cause I can't catch another case. I'm in the rush. I feel them feds up on the way. Dog, I'm too fucked up. I just wait to have my dank. And a little pissed off, forgot my niggas on the way. Push cool, hit the door. I just looked him in the face. That's what I get for being annoying and chopped all day. Chopped all day. The way a nigga living make me feel this way.
Yeah, what up, though? It's your boy. We back live in the building. As I'm in the kitchen, cutting rice Krispy treats. You know how I do.
Let that boy cook.
Right. So, apparently, the future guest of the hour has been in the queue. You know, black people impatient. So as soon as you don't answer the phone, they DM you ASAP.
Hey, in his defense, you slandered him for no reason. Like, you didn't give me a chance to tell you he's in the building, but you already started slandering him.
Right, I did. So, soon, I can say what I want. He's still a nigger.
This is true. He is most definitely one of those.
Right.
But he's our nigga, though. He's our nigga.
And that was in high school.
So, let's go ahead and let's give a nice little round of applause from Mr. Cadillac Chris himself.
Look at that. What it do?
What it do, son?
Man, I'm on your ass, man. How you gonna slander me? And I was on hold, man.
You know what, bro? Because, like, you rap niggas ain't never on time, fam.
Man, come on, man. I thought we went back since 9th grade, man. This how you gonna do me?
I'm a rap nigga, and I ain't never on time. So
this is true. That nigga is never on time. It's his own damn show, and he be late.
Shit.
Right.
Yeah,
So, what's going on, fam?
Man, floating down Sherman, man. Just left the studio with Macklemore and J Ace and a few others, Pizzle and a few others.
We got some new shit popping up.
Yeah, man. I'm all working on that Sandwich Bag Music #2 right now, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna need them ASAPs.
I'm gonna need to ask that man where he come up with these damn titles from.
Real street shit, man. Niggas be going through it, man. So we take these songs and take life and make them songs, I'm gonna say.
I feel you, though.
Like,
but
at least I feel at least motherfuckers can't say we be bullshitting in our music, dog. Cause like we really be writing shit we go through day to day. Like no bullshit. We had some shit happen, then we hop right on the iPhone and get to typing, and then hit the studio, and then that's what it is, man.
That's what's up. So the first cut, which we just played while you were on hold, was actually filled as well. No. Because
first of all, I got something I got to get off my chest. Next nigga retweet me and correct me. Look, I don't care what his name was. That ain't how it was spelled on my Twitter. So.
Hey, I ain't never knew Cadillac had 2 D's, man.
No, wait.
That's
I don't know.
Your
name pops up.
No. You sat there and let me get slander when I did not know Mac and Moss' Twitter name. So you allowed me to get slander. So this is what you get. This is karma for your ass.
They damn near was trying to hang the DJ that day.
Like, damn. Not my fault. This nigga got, like, a Twitter name that has nothing to do with his government. My fault. My bad.
So Chris, like, I've always wanted to ask you this question. When did you start rapping?
Keep it real, my nigga Quentin. I don't know if you remember him. Him and my nigga Twan been rapping since elementary school, like no bullshit. Like, but I didn't start rapping until after high school when go to the studio with them, and niggas be like, hey, bro, you actually kind of decent. You take this shit serious. And then in like 08, 09, I had made this one song called My City Crack, and Knowledge from V100, he actually liked it. And he started playing it on V100, and then it just went from there. Motherfuckers like, man, you need to take it serious. You need to take it serious. Now, this is where it's at now. Still in my growing process.
Right, I'm like, man, Chris plays sports.
Yeah, man, you already know what I was on. I was hustling. I was hustling and playing ball in high school. That's all I was on.
I knew we smoked because we always got high before Spanish class. I didn't know he rapped though.
Yeah, I wasn't even on the rap, man. It was in high school. There was more niggas like Carlos and shit like that who was rapping, but you know, couple songs that people like, it make you be like, man, shit, I take this shit seriously on the real.
Right. So, Cadillac Music, is we gonna get a trilogy, or you gonna cut off at 2 and
I'm keep it G, man. My nigga Orange was just talking about this yesterday. I think Volume 2 gonna be it for right now with the Cadillac Music. I think I'm gonna come back to it like third or fourth or fifth mixtape. I'm gonna say, but right now after Volume 2, I'm finna try to find something else real quick. Still in my own Cadillac lane. Still gotta be me, but I'm gonna come back to the Cadillac Music situation maybe a couple mixtapes down the line.
That's what's up.
Right. So although, like, what all producers did you work with on this one that you didn't work with on the last tape? Keep it G is only about three new producers, and most of them the same, the old ones from Volume 1. I think a new one, a couple niggas hit me up off Twitter, was like, man, I like your music, I got a couple beats for you, chop it up. So, I got this beat from a cat named Jay Wood. I got a beat from actually Orange Guy, which is Ice Mike the Eskimo, I think that's his name. And then I got a beat from Young Nova, which I didn't have on Volume 1. But then I got the producers from Volume 1, like Producer Meach, Backtrack, Sherm, the regulars. So what's your favorite joint on the album or mixtape?
My favorite song on the album, no bullshit, is 17. The song I got with Lil' Kel. I was in my motherfucking box when I wrote that song. I was pissed. A lot of niggas was bullshitting at the time, talking a lot of that sneak diss and that shit. So I was like, hey, I'm finna say what's on my motherfucking mind. And I kept it G though, cause nigga, like I said, in high school, I started the verse off like back when I was 17. I was just 17, a young nigga with 17. Like, shit, nigga, I damn near had 17 G's when I was 17. And then it went from there about niggas, sneak dissing on Twitter. So, like, it was just like my life real fast in another song. Like, just, man, shit be coming from the heart.
So we not in no Twitter beef now.
No, I don't got no Twitter beef with nobody, man. I don't got no beef with nobody. It's a couple niggas who feel they got a problem with UTBG, man. Not personally with me, but how I feel, nigga, you got a problem with one of us, it's all of us. So, you know what I mean? Either they gonna address it or they not.
How you gonna have a problem with UTBG though? Like, them are the coolest group of niggas I've ever came across. I'm not gonna lie.
Man, niggas take the jokes on Twitter.
Niggas take Twitter too serious, period, though, man.
Yeah, basically, man. That should be a joke to me, like.
You know what, though? I've seen my timeline, and I can see how most people will get it.
Okay.
But he don't be bullshit, though. He be dead ass serious. You gotta respect that.
Ever since Maul posted what is now considered his background Avi for the very first time, I can understand there's one nigga out there highly upset. I know there's one nigga out there. Because if your bitch busted that thing open on FaceTime, yeah, I would be mad. Okay, that nigga I understand. That nigga I understand.
It's a couple police-ass niggas out there, too, who hating, man, but that's another story.
And we ain't gonna put that on air because we don't want none of the Definitely Fresh show ever to be used as evidence in a court of law.
Nah, man, ain't no shit like that. Just a couple niggas who like to conversate with the police.
It's why we don't need it in a court of law, because next thing you know, she get called up with some Trump charges. And you know who she gonna blame? Us.
I'm like, look, man, I just had you on the show. I ain't tell you to say it.
Man, you know, I'm gonna speak my mind always, but
right,
it ain't no shit like that, man. Niggas ain't out here being OC. It's just, you know, some niggas can't respect the grind, man. They see niggas actually doing something good, you know, coming from the city where we from. It's you either gonna get show love or you gonna get hated on. Ain't no other way around it.
Basically.
So, as far as artists and producers who you haven't worked with, like who would you like to work with on your future projects?
Man, keep it G, man. I ain't out here really chasing nobody though. It's like whoever want to work with me, like. I had a couple of niggas off Twitter who hit me up, off Facebook who hit me up, say they do beats and got some banging shit. Like, this is actually, I ain't mention his name, but it's this one cat from down south that I got a beat of his on this mixtape because he fucks with my boy Converse Cali. He's from South Carolina. But I got a beat for him. His name Rail on the beat for Twitter people or whatever. And dude actually go hard on some beats, and I'm working on getting him on a lot of beats on the next mixtape. And this other cat named Sosa, he not sent me like 10 beats already. I got a mixtape off of him down there. So man, I'm like keep working.
Like 12 niggas with the name Sosa. I'm
right.
not understanding
where his name loves came Sosa, I guess.
No, I'm chopped right now. It's longer than just Sosa, but he's from Alabama. He's from Alabama, but it's like Sosa something.
I'm just saying in general, like Chief want to be Sosa, Chopper from the band think he's Sosa. There's a guy on Facebook named Sock Sosa that he's inviting me to things that I know I'm not gonna show up to. I don't understand people's logic.
Man, fuck all that. I'm Caddy.
Right, that's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to be Caddy Sosa.
No,
maybe a mixtape. See, I don't get it.
No, it's sad for that.
What's the next song we got in queue? We'll let Caddy break it down before we play it.
Man, what his next song is called She Tatted. It's for all the females with tattoos. Like, it's not that like I'm a thirsty nigga or nothing, but I just like the tattoo art, and I like females who love getting ink, and that should be sexy to me. But you know what I mean? So that's why I made the song called She Tatted. I got my homegirl Tony Martin on there singing. She can sing her motherfucking ass off, and just listen to it. It makes a song for the females, but I know the real niggas gonna respect it. You know what I mean?
All right then, let's go in on that. She Tatted.
I like it.
This is the mixtape.
It's that Cadillac music, you dig? I know it's some sexy ladies out there whipping wax too, man. I see y'all. I mean, I usually don't do this, man, but this one for you ladies, man. You know what I mean? Nigga like me, man, Cadillac Chris, whatever you want to call me, man. I like a chick with tats, man, on the real. Sucker for that shit, you dig? I mean, this for them females who just got out the motherfucking tub, you know what I mean? Oiled up, all that type of shit. You know, real niggas understand that. Come through, lay it down, hop right back in the streets, you know what I mean? Chop. I mean, but like I said, this one for you sexy ladies. And Dan Doe, chill. UTBG, nigga. Yeah, this that Cadillac music. Swag. Bad bitch, up and down. Probably the baddest. And I can't even lie. I love the way she tatted, yeah. I love the way she tatted, yeah. I love the way she tatted. Got the gripping on her neck. Every time that we go at it. Bad bitch, up and down. She probably the baddest. And I can't even lie. I love the way she tatted, yeah. I love the way she tatted, yeah. I love the way she tatted. Got the rubbing on her neck. Every time that we go at it. Soon as we hit the dough, you know we finna go at it.
Did the song just go off?
It just ended like that, Doc.
Oh man.
I don't know. I feel like I've been cheated.
I didn't touch it when I was listening to it on my iPod. Like, it just ended like that. But that was Caddy Chris featuring our own girl, Tony Martin. She had it. So Chris.
Yeah.
Well, for all the female listeners, I have to ask you this question. I don't personally give a fuck because I like bitches. But are you single? Are you dating anybody? Are you currently Jane, a groupie of some sort? They want to know.
No, I ain't Jane no groupies, man. No, I'm taking it right now, man. I ain't really messing with no outsiders right now. It's kind of trying to work on something, get that shit together where it's supposed to be.
Is she tatted?
Yeah, it's tatted a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Right now, what's too much tattoo for a woman in your book?
Face tattoos.
That's too much for anybody, though, man. That's a legit gripe.
Right.
Yeah.
Face with a Gucci man on her face, you know.
So you definitely cannot date a chick with a face tattoo.
No, that ain't my thing, man.
Okay, no. All those chicks out here listening, if you got a Twitter crush on Caddy Chris, no face tattoos. You definitely
no face tattoos.
You get nowhere with a face tattoo.
You're gonna get twit pics. That's what you're gonna get.
You can have a face tattoo only if you let me jizz on it. If you can't jizz on it, there's no need for a face tattoo.
Yeah, the funny thing is though, when you hit me about the interview, I was laughing about some other shit because I was in Walmart. This chick had plenty face tattoos. I'm like, damn, she out here thugging it.
Anybody with a face tattoo definitely don't give a fuck about life.
Yeah, they don't care about nothing about life no more.
Right, like they was contemplating the world ending when they got that motherfucker. Like, fuck it, YOLO.
No, but not saying I don't respect people with face tattoos. I know a couple of niggas who are down to go and got face tattoos. I'm talking just me. I'm not attracted to females. I wouldn't be like, oh man, that bitch stupid. She got face tattoo. I'm just not attracted to females with face tattoos.
Well, it depends on what you got.
I'm gonna say that. Yeah, if it's something small, like I seen a chick one with like some real small ass stars above her eye. Like, something small, maybe, but...
I still wouldn't deal with her because I'm going to think she killed somebody.
Yeah, it's not somebody you going to go take home to mom type shit.
Right, like, you can't close your eyes when we sleep and I wake up and it's to your guy. Like, you think pain or some shit. I can't rock with that.
Nah, but I got some shit on the mixtape for the freaks, too, for females that's freaky, dicky. Unreal, because I used to always do this little Twitter trending topic called "Some Head So Good." Basic pound sign, some head so good. Like, you ever had some head so good? Blah blah blah, this and that. So one day I was high as hell, and I made a song about it, like some head so good, to the Waka beat, to the round of applause beat. And I swear to God, I was actually getting done when that was being recorded. That's what that noise in the background is. Be like. I was actually getting topped off something proper.
Shout out to the brave chick that did that in front of whoever was in the studio with y'all that night.
And then though.
I'm sorry. The
can we
release is hilarious, dog.
Can we release our name on the air?
Oh no, never. No, I'm not that type of nigga.
No, because if the current chick he's taken by, it don't happen to work out, he wants to be able to go back and get that guaranteed dome. So no, we would not mess up his backup plan.
I was just asking.
No.
How y'all know it ain't heard of?
This is a true statement as well. I didn't want to put that out there so people, if they happen to see you and your girl together, be like,
She's like, oh yeah.
No, right. I'm just talking shit though. I'm just saying that.
I didn't want to put it. If she is, do not admit it.
Right. I can see that on Twitter. Chris chicks like digging up video. You're like, oh my God, what the fuck are they talking about? See, man, that's how stuff gets started, and then that's how people's Twitter accounts get deleted. Cause Keith died.
Yeah, Keith.
Oh yeah, we gonna say that for later. That's the second hour. That's part of the second hour.
My nigga Keith Doggy Dog.
No, it wasn't the fact that her account died. It was how niggas was playing Clue to figure out who did it. That is what had me laugh.
And we'll be playing Clue in the second hour of the show to figure out who killed Keith and why.
No bullshit. Keith, Mimi, and America's probably like the funniest females ever. Dude, they like some funny ass motherfuckers ever. I fucks with them.
I'm scared of America. Hey, Marika.
That's my nigga. She be plugging.
Anybody who openly tells you she's done cocaine and is not afraid to do it again, you fear nothing. You're a brave son. Like, you fear nothing. You just out here.
She a G.
I ain't popping no mollies. I ain't trying to sweat.
Oh no, I'm good with all that shit. I stick to the kush in the yellow.
Shout out to Trinidad James for releasing. In an interview, he said that his mixtape is really like real live. The first 10 songs he ever did. Like, he walked into the studio and was like, I just wrote 10 songs for the first time in my life, and we gonna rap them.
That's how some niggas real mixtapes be sounding.
Me personally, I haven't heard none of his music, but I see a lot of people talking about him. So I might come across it and check it out.
I'm not giving it a chance.
That's sad. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I don't like giving niggas in the funky a chance.
I do want to say though, some niggas that I have been bumping lately is Doughboy Cash Out, some niggas from Detroit. Them like I fuck with them niggas so hard. I heard one mixtape and went back and got the other one. Like,
I be like that sometimes.
That's what's in my CD player right now.
That's how I am with my North Carolina niggas. I can't lie. I feel you on that one. I'm like that with my North Carolina niggas.
Now, as far as local niggas in your city, what you bumping?
As far as local niggas, man, and I listen to everything. I will, like, somebody send me a link, I will go listen to that shit. As far as mixtapes, I don't really be like download too much of shit. Niggas don't download our shit, so but I will listen though. But I fucks with, like, you know, Floozy, his mixtape went hard. Who else mixtape went hard that I listened to? Like All Hustle, folks, this shit went hard. Of course, you know the Squad. I got all our mixtapes. Me and you, Pill, supposed to finish that song with your fat head ass. That we never did.
You know what, bro? Like, life is hard, and that's the end of the story.
No, I fuck with CMG too, and I fuck with Fourth Coast. You know what I mean? Shit, it's some more I fuck with too. I can't really just off the top of my head just name, but it is way more than that small little song. Actually, I can't think of the nigga name. But I seen him perform in 618 like a month or two back. But he did that. He got a song to that Gucci Man beat. And what beat is that? Rich ass nigga with a mouth full of gold. Like, he got a song to that beat, and the song like, real ass niggas don't turn into hoes. Like, that shit go hard.
Well,
I can't think of his name right now, but that shit go hard too.
So, okay. So, as far as, like, niggas who in the industry, who you listening to?
Fucks with Rocco. Of course, I just downloaded that mixtape. And Juicy J, I've been fucking with them since I was in fucking middle school. I was a 3 6 Mafia fan, so I'm still gonna listen to Juicy J. I was a Wiz fan pre-Cabin Fever. Number one. After Cabin Fever, it was kind of like, whoa.
You know, some other shit you not ready for?
Yeah, there's some shit I couldn't really get into. Let me see, who else I fuck with? I like Meek Mill's album. He probably the only nigga I fuck with from Maybach group. I really don't fuck with the rest of them. And actually, Yo Gotti. I fuck with Gotti. And really, Doughboy Cash Out, even though a lot of niggas ain't heard of them yet, but, you know, I keep that shit the CD player. Yeah, that's really it, though, right now.
So like, what is your, like, you have any, inspirations or, like, people, like, you looked up to, like, once you really started doing the music? Cause like until most people develop their own lane and like where you be heard so much like, yeah, that sound like him, everybody sound like somebody else. So if you had to say you sound like somebody, who would it be?
Man, I really couldn't say off the top of my head because I try to stay me. You know what I mean? I can't really say I sound like anybody. I haven't really heard no comparisons to my flow to other people, but I kind of just take all the music I grew up off of and turn it into my own little thing. You know what I mean? Like I grew up off 3-6. I grew up off No Limit. Meaning, obviously you can tell because my intro is some real No Limit classic that I redid over. Like I grew up off T.I. and shit like that. So I take all that shit and just ball it into myself, like just go from there. Like.
Right. You ain't wrong. Definitely ain't wrong. So I like to be the first dude to say that when you do get a deal, I need you to loan me $50,000.
Shit, man, niggas got shorties to take care of. The first $50K going to them, make sure everything's straight.
Okay, I'll take like the fifth $50K then.
As soon as I get a rap check, first thing I'm doing is make sure the kid's straight, man.
Good, I ain't got nothing. My first rap check, I'm going to buy a Bentley with first seat.
No, I ain't really worried about no Bentley. Keep it G. Like, I'm gonna ride Cadillacs till I die. Like this shit tatted on me. Like I love Cadillacs. Like I ain't gonna lie though. If I do get rich, the only other car that I will buy is I want a Range. I always say I want to be a Range Rover. A good, super clean one. But other than that, I'm a Cadillacs till I die, man. On the real.
So where'd you come up with this name?
Keep it real, my cousin Theo came up with the name. I was like 17, 18. I bought my first Cadillac. As soon as I pulled up at his house, he came outside with like 3 blunts rolled, like, Cadillac, motherfucking Chris. And it just went from there. And when I got with UTVG, everybody was calling me Cadillac. Maul turned it into Caddy. Like, man, fuck all that. Like, I'm going to call you Caddy. Everybody else call you Cadillac. I'm going to call you Caddy. Cadillac too long and shit. It just went from there. But yeah, I've been Cadillac Chris since I was like 18 though.
Hey, don't Theo rap?
Huh?
Theo rap?
Theo, yeah, he rap.
No,
but
you
Theo,
in the works with him?
He actually, Theo flipped states so much, man. Like every time I was going to the studio, he was here. I'd call him like, he's like, I'm on the freeway. Like he'd be back and forth from here to Iowa to Nebraska so much. Like it's that's his thing, you know what I mean? That's what he do. That's my woe.
I like to be with him and say, what niggas live in Nebraska, fam? Like,
it's a few.
Man, I fucks with Nebraska, man. Shout out Lincoln, Nebraska, man. I lived there for like a year.
It's got to be like a real good weed plug up there that make niggas
man. They weed 10 times better than ours, man. I keep that shit 100. They weed 10 times better than ours.
It can't be nothing like Nebraska don't have no football team. They don't have no basketball team. They don't got no soccer team. So I know there's nothing geographical that makes me move to Nebraska.
The University of Nebraska goes down. I didn't go there, but just know we was up there kicking it. Like we kicked it when Dominican Sue and all them niggas was there. When folks who used to run for the Packers, Brandon Jackson, I think that was his name. I lived in Nebraska with them when they was there. So man, we used to party, no bullshit. And actually, them two niggas is cool. Brandon Jackson and Donald Dessou. Like, they some cool people. Like, no bullshit. Like, met them before the money.
Oh, yeah, everything all good till y'all on field and he kicking you on the nuts and
Oh, no, it's Packer Nation around here. Ain't none of that. I'm saying outside the field, folks was a cool person when I knew him. Nebraska, that was the shit, though. I mean, I couldn't live out there for good, but, you know, I enjoyed my year out there.
And I'm relocating to Alaska.
Man, you got to get out and explore the world, man.
All right, I'm moving to Canada. Canadian bacon and free ham. And yes, I know Canadian bacon is just circular ham, but who gives a fuck? It's still shit. But anyway, we're going to get back into some more Cadillac Chris's music because the mixtape drops on Thursday. Thursday. So what time will the link be available for those who will be looking for it?
I haven't made up a time yet. I'm trying to still get everything together, man. I had a video for a song that I got on the mixtape called My Cadillac, but just know some shit ain't happened yet. So if I don't have it tomorrow, I was going to post it on live mixtapes with the mixtape, but if I don't have it tomorrow, I'm going to have to drop it some other time if I ever do get it. Who knows with that situation.
Right. Let a nigga know when the video is trying to get my cameo on.
Oh, yeah. The video been done. Like, I shot the video 2 months ago, like, and I still ain't received it.
Ooh, hey.
We ain't going to talk, because we know, but we ain't going to talk.
I don't know.
Yes, you do, dog. You know.
Is that one guy?
It's that one guy.
What, I'm asking Chris, is it that one guy?
It's the one guy, man.
Oh, yeah. That one guy, he's slow as shit, man.
No, it ain't, man. It ain't even got nothing to do with slow, man. And the crazy thing is, like, you know, I was, man, I'm going to put it like this. I was so much trying to get that video off of folks, like, I felt like how bitches be when they get ignored and shit. Like, bro, what up? Nothing back. To the point where I got pissed off and was ready to fight and shit.
So you felt like a one night stand?
Yeah, like bro, what up? Bro, what up?
You was gonna back out that nigga?
Man, and I don't even want to go there, bro, because I actually was, you know, I fucks with folks. I didn't respect just the situation. Just sometimes, you know, I grew up in the streets, so sometimes that the mentality just come out of me, like, well, I just snap the fuck out.
Right, but, you know, just sometimes you gotta put the chill going on, because it's useless. And handle business like a female.
I just feel like everybody should handle business the same way with everybody. Don't differ because of who niggas is, you know what I mean?
All right.
A lot of people in this city do that. Like, you know, you got the best song in the world, but if they don't know you, fam, they like fucking with you. That's why I feel like sometimes to get out here, you damn near gotta have a feature.
Yeah, fuck all that.
And I don't feel like I need to do music with everybody.
I really don't. I feel if niggas don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, no nothing. There's just respect around here. If you ain't got that for me, I'm not gonna have it for you.
So what is your opinion on niggas who charge these outrageous numbers for features and ain't never been out?
Fuck that song. You can keep it. You can keep that 16. I don't need it.
Because I've met niggas who've been charging some real astronomical numbers. And
I understand if Milwaukee was like ATL was back in 06 and everybody got a deal. Okay, we finna break bread with each other and bring money to the city. But everybody here in the same position right now. I ain't gonna say that, but I ain't gonna say same position, but everybody's still fighting, you know, to get noticed and shit. So why you gonna tax a nigga from your city for a verse and y'all still trying to do the same shit as each other? If we all had deals, everybody breaking bread, that's different. Okay, look, this is my set price. We all got deals. As soon as you want to do a song, I pay you, or vice versa. That's different. But not all of us have deals, so don't come at everybody like, oh, like, you know, we just the honest motherfucker in the world. No, we all fighting on that same boat, trying to get across the same river.
I will never make it because niggas for this mentality and the word. Like, niggas will post stuff on Facebook like, yeah, we gotta do this for the city, gotta show love, I love my city. Then so like, well, hey, you love your city, how about you show me some love? Nah, fam, I'm gonna need about 300.
Keep that 16. I'll keep my 300.
All right. For 300, no, someone's gotta sell on beat.
Fuck that.
So, but we gonna get.
I got enough niggas in my squad to do a mixtape full of features. So I feel like if I come at you trying to do a song, it's 100. I fucks with your music.
Man,
if I get on the song with you, I fucks with your music.
I'm doing features for free.
Yeah, but shit, we all, like I said, we all in the same boat, man. Right now, ain't none of us signed except for a couple slim niggas here in the city. So as of right now, nigga, we all sitting there. We gotta get it. When we get signed, when everybody got a deal around this motherfucker, then we start talking numbers.
Even if I had a deal, I wouldn't charge niggas in my city. Like,
I'm saying we gonna break bread. You can't go, bro. Niggas got bills. I understand that part. Niggas got bills, but it's just certain situations. If a nigga hit you up out of town, like, hey, bro, I heard your mixtape, I heard your music, man. Let's do something. Hell yeah, tax his ass. Yeah, 200-300. You coming at me? I don't know you. I never seen you a day in your life. You my town. Appreciate you for listening to my music, but I'm finna whack you. You can't do niggas in your city like that, though. You can't do niggas in your city like that, because then you gonna burn your bridges.
Right. That's why I gotta bite my tongue sometimes. I can't speak how I feel about everybody on my show, because I may need him to come on my show. I don't know. You never know. Just air out. But we're not going to do that. We'll get to the next song, produced by my homie Sharm, and it is Smoke Session, featuring, I think this is another. You did a lot of damn songs with Lil Kel.
Yeah, man. Me and Kel was going to the studio at the same time a lot, so, you know, there's a couple shit who niggas who played me on verses. Ain't gonna get into that. It was a couple. It was more than one, so, you know, shit. I'm not finna let the song go to waste. I'll let one of my niggas do it. You know, Mar was locked up at the time, so shit.
Well, yeah,
there you have it.
Man. Look, a lot of verses. There's gonna be a reason behind that.
Yeah, I think he on 4 songs on there. I think.
Some niggas played him on. We won't say no names, but I don't think the bridge is completely burned. So.
Oh no, man, I respect it, man. I ain't finna sweat it, bro. I'm a grown man, so I can accept. I would rather accept no though, and then niggas just
then flaking on you.
Yeah, like I'm that type of nigga. I respect no. I don't get no fuck.
So here's another joint of Cadillac Music Volume 2, which drops Thursday at an undisclosed time and an undisclosed location. Probably at your bitch house.
Yeah,
probably. We're going to get into Smoke Session Part 2, which means there's a Part 1 that I probably ain't heard, but I'm going to go find it. Was Part 1 on
Cadillac,
the first mixtape?
Yeah, Cadillac Music Volume 1 was my official first mixtape that I ever dropped. And, you know, 10,000 downloads actually on live mixtapes right now, so, you know, go cop that out, live mixtapes, Cadillac Crips.
Oh, in the words of Mac and Mar, Jack. Bye.
And Jack.
It's Christopher Wallace, you know what I'm saying? What it do? It's KJ of the Kush Cowboy Cartel, you know what I'm saying? Was out in Milwaukee County, what it do? It's the Kush Cowboy Cartel. We back to do it again. It's part 2, you know what I'm saying? It's a non-stop smoke session with us over here, Jack. Let's acknowledge the Kush Cowboy Cartel, baby.
Yeah, and this is a smoke session. Grab a blunt, work it down, put it in rotation. To the building, we don't got no location. The Kush Cowboy,
one more song with that shit, my nigga.
Crack the window, lean
tuned in. MP Radio.
Crack the window, lean your seat back, let the kush blow. It's time to relax. Cruising through the mill, I trust you know how that go. You got some shit up on your brain you can't let go, but your conscience keep telling you to let go. I'm thinking bread, I ain't worried about the next hoe, because the next hoe ain't worried about your stress, no. They thinking paper when you come across your next toe. They playing games, bitches out here to connect foes. But in these streets you see how far that respect goes. Niggas lie, bitches talk the circle of life. You think somebody finna give it, you ain't fucking right. You know them kush cowboys be blowing all night. Take her to the crib, give her what she like. You know we keep that sticky green, finna fly a kite. And if she wanna smoke again, we finna ride tonight. Yeah, and this is a smoke session. Grab a blunt, break it down, put it in rotation. Cruising through the mill and we don't got no location. For the kush cowboys around the nation. Yeah, and this is a smoke session. Grab a blunt, break it down, put it in rotation. Cruising through the mill and we don't got no location. For the kush cowgirls around the nation.
Cruising through the mill with no location. Like my nigga Caddy say, we keep the blunts in rotation. And I'm storming up Kush Street, nigga, no breaking. I'm riding with my boo, Mary Jane, we be caking. We rolling like day in, straight waking bacon. Driving real fast, switching lanes like we was racing. Astronaut high, you can see him straight in. Feel it in your chest, loud blunt, yeah, they be quaking. This the session I welcome you to. And if your bitch wanna smoke, then I welcome her too. She wanna kick it with some cool guys, that's her. She turned on by the fact that we ain't blowing her. Swag bag of well, my game sober. Pin it to the sheet, she like that wrestling stuff. But it's MOE if money call, I'm out in the rush. I'm by my green like the white out. Plus I keep blunts and I roll up.
Yeah, and this is a smoke session. Grab a blunt, break it down, put it in rotation. Cruising through the mill and we don't got no location. For the kush cowboys around the nation. Yeah, and this is a smoke session. Grab a blunt, break it down, put it in rotation. Cruising through the mill and we don't got no location. For the kush cowgirls around the nation.
Yeah, look, this here is a follow-up. Welcome to the mind of a nigga getting high as fuck. Stuff a gram in the blunt, .9, not enough. The lighters in the building, if you're with us, put your lighters up. I don't care, blow it anywhere, better know it, man. Kush Cowboy Cartel, know you heard the name is Kush Leroy. Hear me coming through the mic and it's reception 10-4 like Lil Joe up on the dice. We at it once again, toe, orange and caddy, let's go. We can blow it out like a hot comb afro. Break the blunt down, smokers knowing how the rest go. This beat got me vibing, you can play it at a step show. You're welcome to the session, it ain't loud, you can step, bro. My people right outside, they'll show you to the steps, yo. After this, gotta get some pussy that's wet, so y'all go ahead, we blue six, enjoy the next flow.
Yeah, and this is a smoke session. Grab a blunt, break it down, put it in rotation. Cruising through the mill and we don't got no location. For the kush cowboys around the nation. Yeah, and this is a smoke session. Grab a blunt, break it down, put it in rotation. Cruising through the mill and we don't got no location. For the kush cowgirls around the nation.
Damn. I'm gonna let the pictures stick off.
Yo, what?
Maybe because I'm listening to my part, they just feed it next. So I don't really pay attention to the cutoff point. But anyway, I like to take this time out and thank my big homie Cadillac Chris for coming through, chopping it up with the homeboy Death Fresh. Make sure y'all download the mixtape Thursday, 12/13/12, Cadillac Music, Volume 2. That shit bang. As my nigga Orlando say. That shit bang. So make sure y'all download it. It was good chopping it up with you, bro.
And I will have hard copies for people who want them. You know, you get at me. Follow me on Twitter at CaddyChris_UTBG. And I'll drop it off to you if it's like that. I don't get no fitting up, but they will be $3 though.
Well, you keep it. I don't want it.
Yeah, you know, so just holler at me and I will drop it off to you like it's a bag of kush, you know what I mean? But I don't do that.
But we about to jump into the second hour of the Gospel Front Show. I don't know if Chris gonna stick around, but it's about to get way more out of hand because, as Tone likes to call it, the ghetto prophet will be in the building. Mimi, the world's most dangerous mind. She'll be
Where
here.
my nigga Mimi at? She on hold till I said what up.
And I got a special female co-host coming through to hang out. She is very voluptuous. Like, she got a rack. Like YC, racks on. Anyway, and we'll be discussing a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm probably going to talk about Sugar, saying that I had a wonderful weekend this weekend. And then we'll talk about the fact that Keith died, then came back, and she'll probably die again. And a whole bunch of other nonsense, but all that on that. You sticking around, or you gotta go?
Yeah, man. I'm back in these streets, man. I gotta get it up, man. Christmas around the corner, man.
I thought you said you didn't do that.
What? I ain't say nothing about doing anything illegal. I just said I gotta get it up.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure I don't want you incriminating yourself on the show, because they will.
I just
do a pretty good episode so far. I don't want to have to burn the archives.
I am a legit citizen of the United States. I am a working man. He can't do nothing to me.
A legit citizen. Thanks. Well, I've heard it all.
He can't fucks with me.
But
tell Mimi I said fuck her life. Everything that she loved. She's still my nigga, though. I already know she gonna say something slick, so I want to get mine out first before she can start firing.
Right. That's the best thing to do. Attack before she can attack first. Man, I wish more people would learn that.
I already know she's gonna get on here and talk reckless.
You gotta shoot your shots and get the fuck out of Dodge.
That's real. Tell her
Where's everybody at, Tone? Are they in the building? Are they somewhere
we
around?
just waiting for you to finally end this
we've been done. Like, I'm
no, you keep
said he was gonna leave.
Caddy been trying to go for a minute, dog. You keep chatting it up with him.
Fam, I'm talking about what's going on. He could have been hung up. Don't blame this on me.
Man, I'm gonna let y'all do what y'all do, man. Hey, Juan, I know you got some of them last couple Twinkies stacked up, man. I need a couple, man. I know you ain't let them go to death without saving some.
You know, get off my show, fam. Like, I don't respect you anymore. You know, yeah.
All right, man. I'm about you, man. Y'all spool, man. Cadillac Music Thursday, live mixtapes. Holla at me, Dando. Follow me on Twitter. Tell your bitch.
I don't understand why niggas assume because I'm fat I eat Twinkies. I don't even like Twinkies. Twinkies they're not good. They don't say muffins. They don't say ring dings, ho-hos, chocolate cake. Some of them just say Twinkies.
Twinkies is easy to remember. But we do got Miss Jessika Rabbit in the building with us right now. I don't know where Mimi is. I told her to hit me up. Hopefully she didn't fall asleep, because that's what she do. But you know what? Hold on. She could be doing homework, so let me tweet her.
Hey, Tessa.
Well, we got to wait for Tessa to go ahead and hit one again so she can get back in queue. She was. Because, man, we were taking too long. I told her to call in a while ago. Okay, so Tessa's in the building now. So let me go ahead and introduce her the only way we can. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Tessa?
Why you talking about you waiting on me? I've been on this line 5 minutes out here and Chris talk shit about me. I ain't got nothing slick to say about him because I ain't that sharp right now. I ain't drunk enough.
You see, I told you this is.
I'm drinking though, so I'm working on it. Tell Chris in about 10 minutes I'm gonna have something slick to say about his motherfucking ass.
Why is everybody drinking? Fucking out.
Because that's what grown people do. That's what we do.
It's Turn Up Tuesday, man.
You gonna realize people do.
Turn Up Tuesday.
Talking about you waiting on me while I've been online listening. Y'all talk about ho-hos and Twinkies and all that shit.
I don't even like Twinkies. But my first question is, I want to know what kind of rabbit Tessa got.
You want to know what now?
You see, this is how you get shot, dude.
I want to know what kind of rabbit
Tessa got.
You want to know what kind of rabbit you got?
Ooh, are we talking sex toys or what are we talking?
Girl, it's after 11 o'clock. Everything we're talking about is freaky.
I'm talking about everything you're talking about.
And y'all talking about the Turned Up Tuesdays. Y'all turned up in there. Is y'all drinking in the studio?
No, not tonight. But we will next week.
I should be.
And for those who didn't catch the tweet, next week's show will be Tone's eulogy because it is his birthday.
They're going to have to move up.
So we will bury Tone in style because that's what he asked for. So,
it'll be the last show of 2012. So just in case the world ends on the 21st, at least I had a eulogy.
Oh, okay. Just in case?
Just in case.
Just in case. Just in case.
I knew your ass was going to do that.
Hey, shout out to Johnny.
Do not quit your day job.
You know what? This is my day job.
Just think the radio personality. That's what I'm just saying. You know.
Oh, don't say.
I wouldn't buy it out. I'm just saying. I probably buy it just to support you, but I wouldn't play it. I probably use it as a coaster in the crib.
I don't even sing though, bro. Like I rap, man. I rap.
I'm just saying, but you might sound good in the shower because everybody sounds good in the shower.
What, rapping or singing?
Both.
Whatever you doing.
Nah, got bars, man. I got more bars in the chill house.
Tessa, who you
got
out
my
with?
bars in the chill. I am out with Kiera, Miss Kiki Gaines, my sister.
Tell Kiki I said what's up.
Kiki Tone said what's up, baby. And I'm out with Farrah. You know Farrah. Party promoter. She does everything. Miss Steve Love. That's what she is. The retired is just money.
Oh, okay. So where y'all ladies headed to today?
We are at, Dad, you just got to put it out there like, how you know everybody knew I was a stripper? I guess they know now.
They wasn't talking about you.
What you talking about you?
Brung it up. He was like, shout out to all the strippers at
Silk.
Because they
were. Let's get to the point. What y'all got me on this line for?
Well, now we done broke it.
Now that we on the level, now that somebody done broke the ice.
Right.
What we on the line for?
We on the line.
I want to know, can I get a lap dance for my birthday?
Well, no, can you get a lap? Well, I don't dance with black people, so I can find somebody to give you a lap dance, but I can't do it personally.
Oh, you don't dance with black people?
Nah, you know y'all want too much. Y'all want put your leg behind your motherfucking head and all the other extra shit. I don't got all that.
What?
That's good, you don't dance with black people because I ain't black and Puerto Rican. So what's your excuse now?
What kind of black people you been dealing with?
None at all. So I'm not sure what y'all motherfuckers want.
See, you know what, Tessa? We're going to have a nice little conversation because...
You know what, son? I ain't gave you a lap dance in all this time. You probably ain't going to get one.
You know what? It's personal reasons why I ain't got one. And you know that.
You think so?
I know so.
I love you, Tom.
I know you do.
You know I do. You know what? That's the last time you hear it, motherfucker.
You said it on my... You posted it on my Facebook wall today. Did you not?
Yeah, but okay, that's fine. That's the last time you hear because I don't get no love you back. I get I know you do. That's fine.
I love you.
That's like if you in a relationship and somebody say, I love you, and you be like, I know.
Tessa.
The bitch gonna have a problem with that.
Tessa. We ain't gonna fight on air. We ain't gonna fight on air. We ain't gonna fight on
air. We can fight in person.
We can't fight on air.
I need ratings.
Oh, you know I beat you up.
You know what? Just because them titties is nice, I'll let you hit me twice. I'm not like that.
I can't see you. I can't see you.
Bars.
I had to look at her like twice.
So, now that you done brung up how you just won't dance with black, but I want to know, what made you get into the business? That's what I'm curious about.
I want to know why you won't dance with black people.
We'll get that in a minute. Niggas ain't shit. That's why.
Yeah, he said it. But, okay, to answer the first question, I started dancing because it's very lucrative.
This is true.
I'm not a minimum wage type person. I don't do minimum wage, so like I don't dance for pennies. You can't catch me in no grocery store, no McDonald's, I ain't flipping nobody's burgers, none of that. And my attitude, like in my profession, my attitude is perfect. The meaner you are to these white tricks, the more they give you.
Yeah.
I walk up like, hey, I need this, give it to me, and they gonna give it to you. Like, but if you be nice and all that, they gonna try to fuck you over. So you can't do that. You gotta go hard. You gotta be aggressive. You gotta be mean. Like, and that's not even who I am on a daily basis. When I turn into Currency, which is my dance name, I'm a whole other aggressive ass person. As Tessa, I would be as Tessa, I'm something different. As Currency, it's a whole other.
No,
I am not.
You really haven't met Tessa though. That's why, Juan. Tessa
right,
is
that's
totally
why. That's why Juan don't know. I am a sweetheart.
Tessa is
I'm a sweetheart. I need to shut off my back, but when I'm Currency, do not catch me between the hours of fucking 7 the club closed, because I'm asking for anything, and if you don't give it to me, I ain't talking to you no more. That's just how I am, and that's how they love it.
That explains why you never respond to my texts at like 8:30 in the afternoon.
At 8:30 in the afternoon, I don't even be woke. I don't get off work till 2, 3, 4, 5 in the morning sometimes. So
True.
at 8:30, I'm dead asleep.
Did this nigga say 8:30 in the afternoon?
Yeah, instead of saying 8 o'clock at night,
it's
8:30 in the afternoon.
You know what I mean? 8:30 in the morning.
No, I said.
You know what I mean, sucker.
No, I know.
I'm like, I didn't know 8:30 was an afternoon time. I thought that was like.
Yeah, your ass up. Ain't nobody thinking about you, Juan.
Technically, 8:30 in the afternoon would be afternoon for third shift.
Look, let me tell you something, Don. Dude, look, I know we live it.
You do.
I do. I'll be there. You know.
You in Madison. I ain't worried about you.
I am not in Madison. I'm actually in Milwaukee.
Shit.
You ain't gonna
We're gonna cut this show We're gonna cut this show short because I can't deal with her. I need to sleep tonight. But okay, Tessa. So, "Tainted Love," which was the song I was playing prior to before when you came on. Now, this seems to be a club favorite song of yours. What other songs do you prefer to dance to while at work?
And don't get beat up. I do.
Tell Kiki be quiet.
The thing about it is that, like, you gotta, no, I never, ever dance to black music. You gotta, because I don't dance in black clubs, but you gotta evaluate the crowd, and you gotta, like, I'll look around and see if there's older white dudes, and I'll dance to country, or I'll dance to older white songs.
Wait.
If I look at them.
You can dance to country.
I can dance to anything you put on. I can dance to black music, white music, country music.
It's not good. My hair.
1 second, let me get up the car because the bitches don't even understand that I'm talking to y'all.
But I met with a strategy.
I dance to everything.
Country.
I dance to country,
I've
black,
never heard
white.
of a country dancing stripper. This, you know what?
I'm like, listen, Tom. This is what I need you to do. Look up a song called "Hell on Heels" by Pistol Annie, and in this whole song, this is the baddest bitch I know. She's talking about just breaking tricks the whole motherfucking time. Like, the whole time she's talking about breaking tricks. That's my favorite fucking country song to dance to, and it's country music, so they love it. You know, I mean, when I pick my music, when I'm going to dance, you guys to look at who you're dancing for and evaluate the crowd. If there are some black dudes in the crowd, a few black dudes in the crowd or whatever, I don't really care because they're not going to give me nothing. So I usually opt to dance to white music. I don't give a damn about black people being in the club. I don't talk to them. I don't speak to them. I don't look at them like nothing.
So you telling me if me and my peoples came to one of your performances, you would not come over and patronize us at all?
Not at all.
You know what?
There's a lot of white girls who love black men, and I don't care how square you is, how hood you is, they're going to come over and they're going to entertain you. So you don't need my entertainment because there's a whole lot of white bitches that's around me that's going to keep you entertained. You ain't even going to miss my entertainment.
But see, here, this brings up a good point. This is the reason why I asked you that question. Because the few times the crew has gone to strip clubs, the first thing we look for is the black girl. It's just by natural habit we look for the black girl. Now,
right.
I'm not going to lie.
But do you spend with the black girl?
I was going to say that. Because we be going on the fly, sometimes we don't even have enough cash to be a true patron of a strip club. So, yeah, we can understand why she would be avoiding us.
This the thing about it is, I have, every car I've ever owned in my life has been bought and paid for $25,000 on a trick. No car, I've never had a car note. Every car I've been paid that I've ever had has been paid for in full by a white trick. If I know what they're capable of, why not pursue them?
I'm not mad at you.
I've never had a black trick buy me a car or a house or anything else.
And I don't ever think you will.
You won't.
I'm pretty sure I won't, unless, you go down there and catch one of them basketball players and all that shit. But keep it real weird in Wisconsin. I dance in Wisconsin, Iowa, Nebraska. I'm not in Miami. I'm not doing all that.
See, you are the second person who said it's popping in Nebraska. Caddy just said it was popping in Nebraska.
It's popping in Nebraska. It's popping in North Dakota and South Dakota. Like, those are, because they have an oil rush down there right now.
Oh, that
so
explains
all the oil workers, and those oil workers are staying there for 6 months, a year, 2 years at a time.
You know what, I'm in the wrong damn business. I'm gonna go work on some oil, dog.
The oil workers they're down there and they're working. Okay, listen. Okay, I'm gonna share something with y'all with Tonedefradio that I have not shared with nobody. So, oil workers come in or whatever. Like, if you tell me you have something and you're not trying to give it to me, I'm trying to get it, regardless of whether or not you're trying to give it to me. So, an oil worker comes in or whatever. He tells me, I'm down here. I've been down here forever. We don't have bank accounts because we're here, and my bank is not from here, and whatever. So, you tell me this, I automatically assume you want me to know this. So, I've never dated, I've never sold no pussy or whatever, but I went back to his room. Went back to his room, found his money back, took it. It was like 8 G's in there.
Did you rob him?
It sounds like she bought two. Tessa, did you rob him?
Well.
Oh, yeah. She got what she got.
Rob is such a strong word.
Oh, my fucking God.
I just put his money bag and went to my car with it and went home with it.
Did you take things
I
that
didn't
weren't
rob him
yours?
for sex. He didn't say I couldn't have it.
He didn't say you take it, though.
He probably worked for it, but
I don't give a damn what he did for it.
It probably wasn't
If you take me to your room and you show me your money bag and you show me all the money in it, you obviously want me to have it. No, I don't. Well, you should be showing it to me. If I don't want somebody to take something of mine, I'm going to hide it. I'm not going to flash it in front of them.
He was jacking on you.
That's what it was. He was trying to jack it down. He seen black people
well,
in music videos do it, and he learned the hard way not to do that.
When jacking it down goes wrong. He called me the next day like, well, can I just have the important papers that was in that bag? I'm like, well, go pick them up off the highway, because I threw them.
That's it. He ain't never going to like another stripper because of you.
Because of you.
You just ruined it for all black strippers that guy will ever come across.
Man.
I don't give a damn. Look, I never had to see him again in my life, so shit, hell. Didn't make me know, never mind.
Well, we have the ghetto prophet in the building. Mimi finally decided to join us. What's going on? Tessa,
what kind of conversation is that?
Right.
Tessa explained to us how she
committed armed robbery.
Robbed a nigga.
It was not armed robbery. I wasn't armed with anything.
Hey, titties.
You was armed with big ass titties.
Armed with titties.
The big ass titties talking about you wasn't armed with nothing bullshit.
I was not armed at all.
Oh, you was.
You know, the thing about it is that my mouth's so cold that by the time I got done talking to him, he didn't even believe I took it. He was like, you know what? I think I may have lost it. I'm gonna call the club and check.
Wow.
If your game ain't cold, you doing it for nothing.
Your mouth that cold.
Cause you know what? I promise y'all. Listen, I seen a girl today in the hair store. I seen a girl in the day with a hair store with a white trick that was hers, and she asked for some $10 Milky Way. You was a trick. You asked for $10 Milky Way, seriously? And when they didn't have the Milky Way, she was like, oh, "Okay, baby, we can go to another store." You got to be kidding me.
Well, maybe that's what she wanted.
You ain't about that life. You ain't about that life.
You know, I tried to get on my time. My sister's rushing me. I gotta go.
Hey, baby, you want a $10 Milky Way? That just sounds like a prostitute term.
No, that sounds like a lizard hoe. That's what it sounds like. You know them hoes be a lizard and they just be straight. Just cold and straight. I can't see shit. They just be cold and straight, no lizard.
Well, maybe you should teach a class on these young hoes so they can get their game up.
Hey,
There we go. Tone Deaf Radio present proper way of getting that money with Jessika Ray.
I mean, my whole thing about it is that if you're doing it and you're making minimum wage, you might as well go get a minimum wage fucking job because there are strippers that go out there and make $100 a day, or $100 or $200-$300 a week. For what though? You can keep your clothes on for that. I made $1,100 last Friday. That's not my total for the week. That's just a Friday. Like seriously, like if you're doing it for the low, there's no point in doing it.
We just gonna jack on my show like that, man?
Well, the whole thing about it is doing it for free is worse than doing it for the low. Because there's a lot of sluts out here. There's a lot of bitches that'll fuck Frank, Bob, Jim, and Tim, but we'll talk about somebody who's actually dancing. I'd never dance and I'd never expose my body, but you just fucked this dude last night. He ain't give you nothing but a wet ass and an empty hand. I don't understand it. Like, I don't get it.
Who is Jim Bob Frank?
Yeah, because
them is all the niggas they just
I'll never forget the night that my cousin got Jade and came by my house looking in my fridge like, bitch, didn't you just have some dick? Why you ain't getting nothing to eat? I was mad and stupid. It was like my last pork chop and a little bit of macaroni and shit, and this bitch came in trying to grub.
Got Jay, but then
nigga, it's been there. Yeah, I was quite upset.
Niggas ain't nothing.
How you just gonna let that nigga work up your motherfucking appetite and not feed you?
Hey, baby, you are very gorgeous. I want to tell you that.
Oh, thank you.
You are so gorgeous.
And I plan to motorboat them titties.
Me too.
I was happy about
well,
that.
I'm glad to let you live. Let's set up a time and a date, and I have them out and ready for you.
Kinky.
Tom, don't be jealous. Don't be hating.
I have nothing to say.
Fuck that. I need to be a part
I'm not. I'm just being quiet.
I'm just saying, I'm a little gay. Me sexy, and you know.
So is that with or without the pitchfork and the horn?
me sexy with and without the pitchfork and the horn. You know what I'm saying? She got two up on you. What you got?
She's a fucking devil. She's going to hell. Never mind.
No, yeah, you just mad because she be keeping it real. You just hate.
Yeah, I hate her as a person, man. You listen to the shit she say?
Well, you know what? You hate her, but there's a whole bunch of people that don't even know her personally that love her to death for what she's done and what she's been through and how she presents herself and how real she keeps it. So, booyah, keep hating.
Yeah, they love her. They love her until they on the opposite. They love her until they on the opposite end of the slander. Then it's all BB play too much. Don't know what she's talking about me. Yeah.
Oh, you're such a hater. They love her until they under her microscope. Well, stay from under her microscope, then. Stop doing stupid shit. You wouldn't be under her microscope.
I was born under that motherfucker.
You were born under my motherfucking microscope.
Yeah, they cousins.
We related. I'm stuck. You been slandering me since birth.
It's other dirt. But y'all, I love y'all. Schedule me a new day. I gotta go. I told Tony that I was going out. My sisters is looking at me all upside my head. I gotta go. Right. We can continue this conversation at a different day because these bitches is gonna chop my head off if I don't get in here.
Yeah, as long as you bring back those things.
I will, and all this interesting conversation too.
Bye, Tessa.
Bye, y'all.
All right. We saved her for like the return of the Definitely Fresh show in 2013 because we can see that conversation go everywhere.
Shout out to Monday watching ass cheeks clap.
What the
on his phone.
Bro, watching porn while I'm trying to do the show.
Well, that'll be a great segue into the first song before we go to break so we can come back and talk about this awesome weekend that FME had. We were all over the place in this city. So, hey, Juan, tell us about this Bolo song, fam.
I was just on it.
That's it, dog.
I was just on it. Like, that's all it was. I was on it.
All right. This is Shake That Ass by Bolo featuring the Definitely Fresh host himself, Mr. Young Fresh.
Hey. Y'all know what this is.
Until you need fly boys, they say we back.
Now ladies, shake your ass. And if it's real, nice and thick to put it on the glass. So all my money making players gonna get you cash. And if somebody wanna hate, then show them how to flash. Put some more in my glass. Now ladies, shake your ass. And if it's real, nice and thick to put it on the glass. So all my money making players gonna get you cash. And if somebody wanna hate, then show them how to flash. Put some more in my glass.
Call me Mr. Weatherman, girl, I can make it rain. Typhoon, thunderstorm, and a hurricane. Better grab an umbrella, money falling from the ceiling. Haters drop dead, cause they know my swag killing. About $1 million, what I spend at the bar. You see my chain? Damn right, I'm a star, they know who we are. T&E, fly boys, the money dumb long, so they say, never boy, got them paranoid. With my click, walk into the VIP. We about to get it in, it's just throwing 10s. I'm letting 50s hit the flow. Watch you do it with no hands, I'ma throw a little more, I do the fade away. I throw it all away. 10 grand in my hand, watch it blow away. Like, whoosh, bitch, there go 10,000. Somebody call team, money hoes in
Now ladies, shake your ass. And if it's real, nice and thick to put it on the glass. So all my money making players gonna get you cash. And if somebody wanna hate, then show them how to flash. Put some more in my glass. Now ladies, shake your ass. And if it's real, nice and thick to put it on the glass. So all my money making players gonna get you cash. And if somebody wanna hate, then show them how to flash. Put some more in my glass. Ooh, girl, I like the way you drop that thing. The way you shake it, mama, you gon' make me pop that thing. No, not that thing. What's all that ass in there? Seen it from across the room, made me stop and say, that's your man right there. Why you chillin' with me? You know I play the game raw, what you came to see. You wanna walk it like a dog, girl, do that dance. Drop it down to the split, do it with no hands. Like a fool with it, cause girl, I know that you're cool with it. Since he don't know, I'ma show you what to do with it. I like them pretty old eyes, sick in the time. I wanna see you shake that ass until the sun rise. Your titties looking right, I do it how you like. Now tell me, baby, who you leaving with here tonight? She gave a little smile, I knew it was over. Fly boys in the building, we taking over. Now let's shake your ass. And if it's real, nice and thick to put it on the glass. So all my money making players gonna get you cash. And if somebody wanna hate, then show them how to flash. Put some more in my glass. Now ladies, shake your ass. And if it's real, nice and thick to put it on the glass. So all my money making players gonna get you cash. And if somebody wanna hate, then show them how to flash. Put some more in my glass. Shake that ass, shake that ass, shake that ass, girl. Bounce that ass, bounce that ass, bounce that ass, girl. Now pop that ass, pop that ass, pop that ass, girl. Twerk that ass, twerk that ass, twerk that ass, girl. Shake that ass, shake that ass, shake that ass, girl. Bounce that ass, bounce that ass, bounce that ass, girl. Pop that ass, pop that ass, pop that ass, girl. Twerk that ass, twerk that ass, twerk that ass, girl. Stop playing with me, girl. Gon' shake that ass. The way you shake it, you gon' make a nigga drop my glass. Stop playing with me, girl. Gon' shake that ass. The way you shake it, you gon' make a nigga drop my glass. Now ladies, shake your ass. And if it's real, nice and thick to put it on the glass. So all my money making players gonna get you cash. And if somebody wanna hate, then show them how to flash. Put some more in my glass. Now ladies, shake your ass. And if it's real, nice and thick to put it on the glass. So all my money making players gonna get you cash. And if somebody wanna hate, then show them how to flash. Put some more in my glass.
That was actually pretty cold one. I ain't gonna lie.
No, what?
That was actually pretty cold, dog.
Well, thank you, my good man. And if you don't use it, I damn well will.
You might as well. Shit.
So that verse of mine was pretty dope, and I will not let no good 16 go to waste.
So, Mimi. I heard y'all wouldn't sing titties this weekend.
You heard what?
Y'all wouldn't sing titties this weekend.
No.
Oh, you didn't go. They went. So, Monte.
No, I went, but we didn't go see titties. We went and saw some bitches. Because a lot of the bitches have titties.
So, since the last time we went, Silk has not stepped up their titty game, is what you're saying.
No. What it is we don't go on the correct nights. Apparently, all of the bad bitches don't dance there on the weekends. They save it for the midday ass shaking. So, yes.
Mondays and Tuesdays is from what I hear.
So, Monte said that he's being told it's Mondays and Tuesdays.
Well,
that's what the manager told me.
He said that's what the manager said. So, that's
oh shit, he just got kneed in the face.
Dude, he playing that video. Shout out to whoever posted that video of a fat guy in the car singing to a donut. Because A. Marika said that. They can see Monte doing that.
That's a good shit.
I mean, this weekend was pretty nice.
It was. I watched Ultimate UFC on Fox. Nick Diaz got the shit beat out of him by Benson Henderson, so that was nice. And then after seeing that, I went and consumed a bunch of liquor, motorboated some titties that I'm telling you, man, they were like a piece of heaven's cloud. But it wasn't a stripper. It was somebody who was out with us. So, I think we actually may have had more singles in our booths than the actual strippers that worked there.
Indeed.
That's a damn shame.
Yeah. Shout out to Twan, because it was his birthday.
Yeah, shout out to Twan.
Party for Twan's birthday.
Turning 25.
He looked 40, but that's stress on his life. I don't really know.
And shout out to Asians, because there was a million of them motherfuckers in there, including this one thirsty one that kept stalking everybody for tips.
Well, Asian workers or Asian, like...
strippers.
Maybe it was Chinese night.
She damn near dry hump shit out of Tika. Like, she dry hump Tika so hard, I thought they was going to make a baby.
This is where we need Tika on the air so we can ask her experience. Because I've seen videos of credit cards being swiped down her butt. I'm finding out she's being dry humped by Asians.
She got some
background checking his quest card balance. And apparently the automated bitch is not paying attention.
Yes,
she's not getting shit correct.
Yeah, Tika's got some soft titties too.
I should bring you to representative.
Honestly, mute
the TV, man.
We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out Breeden sold some food stamp.
English.
English, motherfucker, do you speak English? Right.
Hey, what movie was that on? That Pulp Fiction?
Oh, no, I can't remember.
Does he look like a bitch? We try to fuck him like one.
It's something with Samuel L. Jackson in it. That's all you need to know.
Funniest man never to be a comedian.
Right. Speaking of funny, man, this weekend, actually earlier this week, I ain't gonna say this weekend, BET decided they want to air Coming to America.
Is that yours or hers?
And a lot of people.
If she's still on, no her, she fucked around and missed the review.
On some shit. And Mimi actually has something that she wants to say in regards to the whole entire Coming to America situation. So, Mimi, what's on your mind about Coming to America as we do Mimi's Movies review? I need to get you a theme song for that.
Did you just make up the segment on the spot?
Yeah. Actually, we talked about it, but I meant to get her a theme song for it, and I couldn't think of nothing. So instead of a rant, we're just going to make it Mimi's Movies review.
I just felt like Lisa was an ungrateful bitch. I mean, you dating a nigga with a girl stealing out a collection plate, but you run off into the night with an attitude because you find out that this nigga is a prince and not a bum. Like, as a kid, you know, that never really drew no emotion out of me. It was just, that was the movie. But like now, as I get older and think about all the shit that niggas fucking lie to us about, she was petty as a motherfucker. Like, niggas lie about so much shit. Now, this is not to say that bitches do not lie, so I don't need one of you punk motherfuckers trying to flip the gender card. Well, females, bitch, we not talking about females right now. I'm talking about Lisa and coming to motherfucking America. So don't do that shit because I'll cuss you out. But when you have niggas lying, like, about how many kids they have, niggas will say they don't have kids, they only got 2, but they got 10. They saying that their mama is their roommate, just a whole bunch of little unnecessary bullshit-ass lies that they don't need to tell that affects the quality of our relationships. Like, if I knew this about you, I wouldn't even talk to you. Like, not even a little bit. But you are upset because this man lied about actually being somebody because he wanted the bitch to love him for him. I could see if he was lying like Arsenio Hall was.
That nigga was lying.
He was lying to get the pussy, and like he was making it seem like he was something. I hate my face too hard. Like he was lying to get somebody to like him for something that he wasn't in the wrong way. Like he just wanted to make sure that the bitch loved him for him and wasn't trying to get the royal penis and shit. Like, I can understand that. Because being from over there, he probably didn't even know all the shit that he was going to deal with if he had knocked Lisa up with child support. I don't think they got child support and shit in Zamunda. What can they really fucking take from you over there? A couple goats or some shit? I don't know.
Oh, wait, what?
I think in Zamunda, if you knock somebody down, you got to marry him. So, I think if you knock somebody down in Zamunda, you got to marry him.
I mean, you said a couple goats?
I'm just saying.
Hey, man, a couple goats is some money over there, dog. Niggas trade they daughters for a goat and a cow, man.
Yeah. So I feel like now that I'm older and I watch that movie, that part really, really, really pisses me off. Because it's not, why she just fall like that? Sorry, some bitches just fell on the commercial out of nowhere. But now that I'm older, I just feel like that shit was dead-ass petty for you to get upset. I understand nobody wants to be lied to, whatever. But in that case, you had to understand, like, he wasn't doing it to get over on you and, you know, try to play you. He just wanted to make sure that you was just into him as he was into you. There's no wrong in that. But no, this bitch, I want to fight her, dude. Because I'm angry. Just for all of the bullshit-ass lies I done had, and this bitch had a good one, and she acting like it was a bad thing.
I'm mad that she stayed with a nigga who him and his mom and dad put grease spots on your couch. That's what I'm mad at.
She's your will to be.
Oh, greasy
She'll do
ass.
that again, fam.
This is the second time somebody done told you to stop singing, dog.
So,
what up?
I'm
not the one who telling you to shut up.
I'm singing a song on my album. So deal with that.
It's your album.
I know. I proceed to Mimi. What is the verdict on who killed Keith?
Jessika did it.
Monte says Jessika did it.
She just makes the most.
Does he have any hardcore evidence that Jessika did it?
Jessika is collaborating and shit. Like he texted her and hit her up on some, "You love me, baby." Yeah, you know I do. You do something for me. What?
And originally the picture came from Jessika anyway.
Yeah. So she felt like she had to redeem herself and shit.
So you basically saying she set her up. She sent the picture and then reported her as spam.
No, not originally, but like Mike prompted it out of her. Like, man, you know, you can't let her shred me like this. I need you to correct it.
Right.
I need you to handle this.
You still want to be getting some of this bug tackle. You gonna do whatever I say.
That's what it looked like too, a little tackle. I used to go fishing, so I know what a tackle looks like, and that's what the fuck it looked like. That that little bobble thing that used to sit on top of the water when you used to try to lure the fish in. Or something like that. It looked like an old white man penis attachment. I was so upset at Keish for showing me that. So I didn't feel sorry for Keish getting killed off Twitter just for that alone. No, I actually have an alibi.
I have one too. I just didn't know how to spell it, so I didn't say I
didn't know how to spell alibi. You know what? I'm with you, Sam. I agree with you. I don't know how to spell that shit either.
It's like that Monte was trying to get niggas assassinated last night.
Yeah, but
over a signature.
Over a signature.
Yeah.
Okay, you need to explain that. Monte's scandal of the week needs to be explained right now.
Well, my phone is dead, so.
We hear you.
We hear you.
I've seen it more than once, but last night, Ashley decided to say something about Melanie's Twitter signature, which is a kid, and it's a honey kisses, then it's another one. So she started making fun of her, and I retweeted it to be a dig. So Melanie saw it, and I forgot that Melanie is a few fried shirt of Happy Meal.
Did you eat them?
Up on it. So she decided that she was just going to go off the deep end and start posting pictures of her guns and shit. Talking about Afghanistan babies.
Afghanistan babies.
So basically, that's the scandal of the week.
Monte almost got y'all killed.
Yep, just Tori and Ashley, though. Everybody else was safe.
Somebody always getting Tori almost killed.
No, that'd be Monte. Monte was behind the last fucking scandal. That was.
He's behind all the scandals. That's why he got his
84.
own segment.
Wait.
Wait a minute. Does it really constitute as a scandal if he started?
Yeah.
No.
Because
he's tweeting like, "Hey, Terry said, where y'all at?" And then
that's because Terry told me to. She begged me to.
So did Siobhan. She asked you to post her titties, and that ended up being a scandal too, didn't it?
Yeah.
Don't ask me to do your dirty work for you, you motherfucker.
Whenever somebody asks you to do something, it don't turn out well for them.
Right. Siobhan titties got slandered. Terry got shredded. And you damn near got Tori shot with the assault rifle.
That wasn't a bad thing, though.
Oh, wait, Tori getting shot with an assault rifle?
What has to do with Tori getting shredded? Now, Ashley, that was the Haitian blood on my hands. But I'm okay with that.
You would have the whole Haitian nation after you, dog.
And I hated that because the entire time it was going on, I kept reading things in the Haitians and Bad Boy's voice.
Yeah. Excuse my God.
The devil is not from you. That nigga said all the shit in the world, Mike. Why you gotta be the devil?
I'll tell the Haitians go find my mother.
Yeah,
y'all killing me. Y'all really killing me tonight.
Oh, well, Monte actually has another scandal to report from the weekend. Yep.
2 scandals in one day? Damn.
Not one day. Well,
talking about for the show. Talking about for the show. Yeah, reporting wise.
Yeah, so you go say Harvey Milk race cars.
Oh yeah.
I thought about that because y'all was talking about Ashley being Haitian, and somebody was saying that Dad might be crazy because he's Jamaican, and then I thought about Jessika saying he looked like he'd get beat up, and that's what made me think about it.
Yeah,
we talking about that scandal?
Might as well.
So apparently,
hold on, wait a minute, Monte, tell the story.
Since I was telling it.
No, Juan started talking. That's why I was telling him to shut up.
Well, yeah. So apparently, Harley done picked up on the fact that a lot of us are always defending him and saying leave him alone. He's not bad. So he used it to his advantage.
He quit some water.
Also,
what? Just let Monte tell it.
He got this thing where he feel like he always got to mention that he's white. I mean, I noticed that he does it on Twitter a lot. You're always picking on the white guy, but I didn't
hashtag the white man though.
But I didn't know he actually used it in real life situations. Like he really told a security guard that Junior was trying to fight him because he was white.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I mean, okay, like I said, we used to Harley doing that and all, but it was a real life situation to where he's telling a place that's filled with white security guards that people are trying to fight him because of his race, and I told him I was going to pull him to the side and holler at him about that because that wasn't the case at all. Junior wanted to whoop his ass, but that was on a totally different level. It had nothing to do with him being white. I done seen Junior want to fight light-skinned people, dark-skinned people. Fucking,
if Jesus drunk Hennessy, they'd fight over that.
Like,
he quit the war child. He quit the war child. Now I gotta watch White Devil.
Hell, I thought Junior was gonna knock out Harley's friend too, and he ain't white.
Man, when Junior got on Twitter, that night, it was horrible.
Yeah, that race car shit, that pissed me off because I'm one of the ones who always saying y'all treat Harley bogus, but after being out with him like that for like almost a whole entire day, I seen where he is very annoying. One of our followers had to keep telling him, stop touching me, about 1,000 times. And like, he just couldn't keep his hands to himself. So I can see why people say he annoying now.
So now we know why he goes home, why he always walks home.
Yeah, because they be tired of his shit. Like, I heard stories on the way home from that situation to where motherfuckers was telling me, like, oh, Harley be annoying. He be annoying. And his excuse all the time is they treat you like this because I'm white. No, they treat you like that because you're annoying, motherfucker.
So, next time we hear Harley is walking home, apparently no one cares anymore.
It's not that we don't care because we don't want to go. But at the same time, stop being a fucking pest. He's one of those people who get drunk and just get real annoying.
Yeah. Like, Rashad almost got roundhouse kicked off the table.
Man, Rashad was so turned up that night, dog. This nigga came and knocked over glasses for no reason.
I think he got my pants pregnant. I'm going to wait in about 9 months and see what happens.
Yeah, he did the African Sasquatch thingy from Baby Boy to the right landmark.
Oh, African squat foot.
That nigga teabagged Mimi's back.
And randomly knocking glasses off tables and shit.
Yeah.
But I don't know. See, Rashad has always been a lightweight when it comes to drinking, but he just never stops drinking.
Right, I told him on Twitter tonight. I'm not hanging out with you no more. He's like, well, man, I don't remember nothing. I was like, I bet you don't.
You don't.
I don't think you should drink to the point where you forget shit.
Did she get pedigree dog in a pool?
What? What are y'all watching?
No, I am
commercial. I don't know what the hell was wrong with my kid. She randomly walked in with a house coat on, talking and like she talking in her voice like she the fucking queen of England, talking about being classy.
No.
I don't know what's wrong with my children.
Damien Sandow.
Yeah.
Allow me to beg your indulgence.
She's been watching too much Damian Sandow. That's the only thing I can think of.
Clearly.
Yeah, I fucks with Damian Sandow.
I mean, they finna get a push now that Cody's back.
Fuck him, man. That mustache he was rocking.
Okay, first of all, why it was like he got a dirty Sanchez.
I don't know what that was about. Like, I didn't read no spoilers saying that he was wearing no mustache. I didn't know it was him.
He just came back looking like Tom Selleck.
Yeah, like a retired porn star.
Yeah, he did look like he got a dirty Sanchez in the back before he came out.
And it's funny because Miz ended up saying that on TV after Minnie did.
He did. I didn't even hear him.
They playing with my motherfucking Quest, man.
I don't want you getting that Aggie on the foot.
Because they tell you to have them in by a certain time so that they don't.
No. What the fuck she did?
That's what I'm saying. Knowing her, she didn't get it in time for it to not affect this month.
Niggas want to go rush.
Dead sad.
Niggas Quest acting up.
I don't remember.
Scandals for the weekend.
Yeah, man, we party. We party.
Just gonna fuck up month of Christmas.
Apparently, Bree messed up Christmas by not getting the paperwork in on time. Shout out to the extra big bitch Mike brought to the strip club.
I bet if getting the paperwork in was the equivalent of showing her titties with my guys on them on Twitter, it'd been processed.
Yeah,
I hate y'all.
Shout out to the extra fat chick that Mike brought along to the strip club.
With that tight back man necklace clutch.
Man, she was trying to J Twan all night.
He was there to fuck Twan.
Right, like.
Oh, that Mike bought her a piece of ass for Twan.
I told him to go for it. He was like,
I knew that already. I don't know what you're speaking of. Oh.
I told him to go for it, but he said no, he couldn't do it.
Wasn't drunk enough.
Right, that's exactly what he said. He
wasn't drunk enough. Batman necklace, but was built like Penguin.
Never understood that part. Dude said he had a Batman necklace built like Penguin.
I don't know. Seeing Sade, that just changed everything.
Hey, Juan, we getting close to the end, bro.
We are.
We are getting close to the end.
I keep telling Juan, the world ended on the 21st. That's why I want my eulogy done on the 18th.
Yeah, well, you motherfuckers can die. Got a week left.
Hey, yeah, so let me tell you how pissed off I'd be if the world ended on the 21st. Because I can't get a refund on Christmas gifts.
Man, I'm be mad because I had to work that whole week and then turn around and the world gonna end on a Friday. So I don't even get that check.
See, I get paid on Thursdays. My direct deposit hit on the 20th.
See, I get paid at midnight.
I get paid weekly, so it's that whole week worth of check I get. That's what I'm mad about.
Yeah, I wouldn't get direct deposit Wednesday night, Thursday morning, 12 a.m. on the 20th.
I heard the greatest logic about all of that today, and like your little cousin is the funniest person. That like Jazz has her moments of being drop dead hilarious.
Really? I didn't think she fucking talked.
Right.
His old sister.
So she said that
she just sit there and looks like she want a muffin all the time.
it was hilarious. She said that the world is not gonna end but it will be. He said the world will not end, but it will be dark for 3. He said it'll be dark for 3 days. So we will be without power for 3 days, and then Tupac is coming back in 2014.
Yeah.
All right, Juan. Let's go ahead and let's close this show out.
These are the things Jazz says, and she's dead serious.
Her head looks too small for her body to you.
Who, Jasmine?
Yeah, she said that.
You're gonna cheat me.
The world won't end. It'll be dark for 3 days, and then Tupac will come back. Is what she told me. But anyway, it was cool. Definitely fresh show. Last episode will be next week Tuesday as we deliver Tone's eulogy.
When did we come back?
January 15th.
January 15th. And the first videotape portion of that will be April 20th, 2013.
This nigga said who's selling quail. All my listeners out there, if you selling quail,
show is. What's the tweet now?
Go ahead and tweet us at Tonedefradio 1, because apparently it is not going to be a Merry Christmas for half the fam if we don't get some damn quests.
Right, like dude,
we don't live long any fucking way, so it don't matter.
So you not gonna live, motherfucker.
That's why I volunteered to work on Christmas, because I know I ain't gonna really have to.
These bitches ain't getting to work on Christmas.
Yeah, the hotel gonna be crunking because somebody getting jade on Christmas.
Right.
And you gonna be one
all the bitches that can't leave the family on Christmas because the real bitches there opening gifts and helping cut ham and shit. They'll be getting jade. When he talking about he going to the store for some cranberry sauce, he finna be fucking a side bitch right in that hotel.
Or he gonna be like, I'm going by my mom's house to drop off these gifts, when really that $20 gift card to Applebee's is for his side chick.
So this nigga told me 2.5 minutes to end the show, but now he wants to talk about hoes getting traded out there.
Because Monte screamed out he needs some damn quests, and it went, all right, next week we're going to talk about After I Die. Shit that you should not get anybody for Christmas, just in case the world doesn't end. With that being said, we out of here. Gotta pick a damn song so we can leave.
Her body so cold, cold, cold. You know that I want it. Girl, the way you work the pole, pole, pole. And you getting this money, yeah. And I'm trying to throw it all on you. Keep dancing like you do. Said I'm trying to spend it all on you tonight, tonight. Okay. I came in with a band. Taking you for granted, rolling hips just like she's Spanish. Way she dancing, make me wanna do the nasty. Not the type of lady you take home to granny. You interested in seeing how you look behind the camera? What's with all the tension, baby? Did I mention I'm a rapper? Gotta laugh and watch it twerking. She tell me not to gas her. I think you all star, so what you doing on this planet? Oh, you fancy, huh? High heels and higher standards, all in front of me, just busting it like I'm gonna need a transfer. I usually am the cashier, tonight I am the cashier. You colder than Alaska, what's happening? Her body so cold, cold, cold. You know that I want it. Girl, the way you work the pole, pole, pole. And you getting this money, yeah. And I'm trying to throw it all on you. Keep dancing like you do. And I'm trying to spend it all on you tonight, tonight. Her body so cold, so cold, so cold, so cold, so
Left like a soldier, it's my number, little mama. Hit me when your shift is over. Then I went back by the homie, said it's real. He said I told you, look, I'ma keep it funky, girl. This ain't no place I usually be. Told me I'd be jacking, got to asking about the music thing. I said I got a girl. She said what that got to do with me? Whispers by the new Marine. This chick straight out of movie scene. Dollars make her do a thing. Bands make her dance though. Money make her come. Pussy soaking from the cash flow. Broke niggas can't go. I had you from the get go, and I ain't have to tip your ass, girl.
Her body so cold.